this lecture we will discuss 4 problems. First problem, a solution is to be kept between 68 degree Fahrenheit and 77 degree Fahrenheit. What is the range in temperature in degree Celsius if the Celsius/Fahrenheit conversion formula is given by F equal to 9 by 5 C plus 32. So this formula is given, you note that. So we have given range for Fahrenheit is between 68 degree and 77 degree. So 68 degree less than F, F means Fahrenheit less than 77 degree. Now you put value for F. By formula we have F equal to 9 by 5 C plus 32. 9 by 5 into C plus 32. So put value for F. Now subtract this 32. So throughout the inequality we have subtracted 32. So 68 minus 32 less than 9 by 5 into C plus 32 minus 32. So we have subtracted 32 throughout the inequality. Now you can check the simplification. 68 minus 32, that is 36, less than 9 by 5 into C less than 45. Now you multiply, divide throughout by 9. So 9 multiplied throughout by 5 by 9, which is reciprocal of 9 by 5. So when we multiply it throughout by 5 by 9, simplification will be 20 less than C less than 25. From this you just throughout the inequality you multiplied by 5 by 9. So 20 less than C less than 25. C Celsius temperature. So range of temperature in degree Celsius lies between open interval 20 to 25, or in other words you can say that temperature in degree Celsius lies between 20 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius. Again you note that formula is given F equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32, and range for Fahrenheit it is given in open interval 68 degree to 77 degree. So 68 degree less than F less than 77 degree. Now you put value of F from the formula, substitute values for F. F equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Now this is simple. From this problem we have constructed a linear inequality. Now you solve this inequality for C. So for that purpose first you subtract 32, simplify, then you use multiplicative inverse of 9 by 5, that is throughout you multiplied by 5 by 9. So on simplifying we will get 20 less than C less than 25, and therefore temperature in degree Celsius lies between 20 degree and 25 degree. Second problem, a solution of 8% boric acid is to be diluted by adding a 2% boric acid solution to it. The resulting mixture is to be more than 4% but less than 6% boric acid. If we have 640 liter of the 8% solution, how many liters of 2% solution will have to be added. Again you read the question. A solution of 8% boric acid is to be diluted by adding a 2% boric acid solution to it. Adding a 2% boric acid solution to it. The resulting mixture is to be more than 4% but less than 6%. Focus on this specific word because it will be very useful when we construct the inequality. More than 4% and less than, more than 4% and less than 6% boric acid. If we have 640 liter of the 8% solution, how many liters of 2% solution will have to be added? So we suppose let 2% boric acid solution be x liter. We suppose let 2% boric acid solution be x liter. So what's about mixture? We have already 640 liter plus we have added x liter. So total mixture will be 640 plus x liter. Now we have given that resulting mixture is to be more than 4% but less than 6% boric acid. So what is the interpretation? X liter we have added, it is of 2%. So we have given that resulting mixture is to be more than 4%, and less than 6%. But more than 4% what? We have added x liter having 2%. So 2% of x plus 8% of 640 liters is greater than 4% of total mixture 640 plus x liter. Again you take care. We have given that the resulting mixture is to be more than 4%. More than 4% of total mixture. So 640 plus x liter. 4% of 640 plus x liter. Now we have given it is greater than. So 2% of x which we have added plus 640 liter was already there having 8%. Therefore 2% of x plus 8% of 640 liters greater than 4% of 640 plus x liter. So this will give this inequality. So 2% as usual, 2 by 100 into x plus 8 by 100 into 640 which is greater than 4%. So 4 upon 100 into total mixture 640 plus x. Now solve this inequality. For x, first multiply it throughout by 100. So you can cancel 100 throughout on simplifying. Now it is ordinary multiplication and simplification. It will give 1280 greater than x. Whether we write a greater than b or on the same time we can write b less than a. So x must be less than 1218. So as a first in portion, when we use mixture, resulting mixture is to be more than 4%. Using this we have obtained x is less than 1218. Now we use that resultant mixture is less than 6% boric acid. So this is resultant mixture which is less than 6% of 640 plus X. So 2% of X. So 2 by 100 into X plus 8% of 640 liter. So 8 by 100 into 640 less than 6% of 640 plus X liter. So 6 by 100 into 640 plus X. Now multiply it throughout by 100 and just you simplify 2 into X 2X plus 8 into 640, that is 5120, ordinary multiplication. Similarly right hand side ordinary multiplication. Solve this inequality for X. So from this we will get 320 less than X. Now when we write result M1 and M2 simultaneously, 320 less than X and X is less than 1280. So from M2 result M2 320 less than X. From result M1 X is less than 1218, and therefore the number of liters which we have supposed X to be added should be more than 320 liters, and less than 1280 liters. So by same method, hint is already given for this one. Question is how many liters of water will have to be added to 1125 liters of the 45% solution of acid, so that the resulting mixture will contain more than 25% but less than 30% acid content. This specific word more than 25% but less than 30% will be useful to construct the inequality. So hint is already given. According to previous sum you can solve it. I have already solved the problem. You check the explanation is, suppose X liter of water be added to 1125 liters of 45% acid solution. Now we have added X liter of water, but you note that added water has no acid contents. So total quantity of mixture 1125 plus X which we have added. Now this total mixture lies between 25% and 30%. So 25% of, so 25 upon 100 into bracket 1125 plus X less than or equal to, now here you take care, 45% of 1125 and added water, there is no acid, so 0 into, this is 0 because added water has no acid contents and it lies between 25% and 30%. So we have here constructed inequalities. Now take two part from this inequality. First take this one, then you take this. I explain. First you take, when you take first part, you will get x is less than or equal to 900, and when you use second inequality, okay, from second portion you will get 562.5 less than or equal to x, and therefore more than 562.5 liters but less than 900 liters of water is required to be added. Only important thing is how to form the inequalities. Again, you note that we have added x liter water and added water has no acid content, so total mixture 1125 plus x, and given range is 25% to 30%. So using 25% to 30%, we have formed the inequality and solve this inequality for x. So we get range for x, and so conclusion is more than 562.5 liters but less than 900 liters of water is required to be added. And last one is IQ of a person is given by the formula IQ equal to MA upon CA into 100. MA is mental age and CA chronological age. If this is given 80 less than or equal to IQ less than or equal to 140 for a group of 12 years. For a group of 12 years of chronological age CA, chronological age is given when chronological age is 12 years. On that time you have to find mental range, that is MA. You have to find range for MA. Now this is given 80 less than or equal to IQ less than or equal to 140. Put formula for IQ equal to MA upon CA into 100, that is by formula which is given. Now CA that is for a children, its chronological age 12 year is given, so put CA equal to 12. So 80 less than or equal to MA upon 12 into 100 less than or equal to 140. Divide by 10. Here first you divide by 10 throughout. So 8 less than or equal to MA upon 12 less than into 10 less than or equal to 14. Now multiply it throughout by 12. So when we multiply it by 12, it is positive, so there is no change in the inequality. So 12 into 8, 96 less than or equal to 10 into MA. So 10 MA. We have to find range for mental age MA, and less than 14 into 12, that is 168. Now you divide throughout by, again you divide throughout by 10. So 96 by 10, that is 9.6 less than or equal to MA less than or equal to 16.8. So what is conclusion? Hence mental age should be greater than or equal to 96 and it should be less than or equal to 16.8. That is MA mental age must belongs to close interval 9.6 comma 16.8. So it is very simple. Formula is given for IQ equal to MA upon CA into 100. MA it is indicates mental age, CA indicates chronological age, and formula inequality is already given. 80 less than or equal to IQ less than or equal to 140. Put value for IQ from the formula which is MA upon CA into 100. Put value for CA because group of 12-year-old children, so CA equal to 12. Put value for CA, then you divide by 10 and finally multiplied by 12, and again to get range for MA, coefficient of MA is 10, so finally when you divide by 10 you will get range for mental age MA 9 point close interval 9.6 to 16.8.